Welcome to week 2 of the Pokemon Battle League. This is Dan, or Ian, as I'm in this game. I like changing my name and skin color and hair color and name up all the time, obviously, as you can see in this video. So we're just going to get right into this. This is my battle with 3-time champion Ian here. And this is a pretty good match. You probably all already know the outcome here. The man's only lost one battle in his entire career here. So he sends out Greninja here. Little caught off guard here. So I throw out my Galvantula. And this is just the fucking meme this season, apparently. Just fuck up Galvantula. Just don't let him do anything. Turn 1, if he ain't dead, he's dead turn 2. Evan and I were battling face to face, and we both fucking laughed at that. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. So that Greninja is definitely scarfed, so I know I can just scare him out with a Kyurem Black here. So he switches out, sends out Jirachi here, and obviously that's just a good counter because he saw the terrible coming. And there it goes. So that does a decent chunk of damage, but I got the crit here. So on my end, I was sitting in a pretty decent spot here, thinking that I could, you know, maybe, if not get the kill, secure anything, or force a switch out. So I expected the switch out, so I switched into my Cresselia here. Little did I know that he would just go for a Wish. I think he was just looking to tank the hit and then try and counteract on it. So he hits that Wish. I'm sitting here with Cresselia just thinking, fuck. So he has a perfect opportunity, sets up rocks here. And then I'm just thinking, well, I'm out here, may as well get Thunder Wave out. So, get Thunder Wave out, and that Jirachi is just going to be slow as shit for the rest of the match here, and just going to make it a little bit easier for me to clean up with him if it comes down to that. I'm not the most afraid of Jirachi here, but I do want to keep Cresselia alive here, and there's really not too much you can do. So I just sent out Spicy Water here to come in and basically tank a hit and then intimidate Jirachi out, but turns out didn't even need to, as he just switches to his Milotic. And I'm sitting here, I'm thinking I'm in a pretty good spot, because the only thing this Milotic can have is Ice Beam or Scald as an attacking move, but he ends up going for the Toxic, which I expected, and I was fine with. I'm not expecting Spicy Water here to be around for a while, so I just gotta get that defog up, make sure those sneaky stones are gone, and just kind of sitting here trying to think of what I want to do. I was expecting kind of a switch out, because if I have Volcanion out here, there's not much he can do against me that I at least force a switch out, so I just switched into Credilli. You up, and he reads this because of course he does, goes for another Toxic, and there I am sitting all poisoned and shit. And Credilli, I mean, especially defensive, he's gonna eat this up. I have Recover on him, so he's good for the most part. And then this is kind of where I show my hand a little bit here. I got a little too excited here. Or no I didn't. I went for Stealth Rack here because I'm a smart boy. Look at that, I'm a fucking genius. Best in this league. So I have the Sneaky Stones up. He doesn't have his up, but he's about to get them off. And I have actually Earthquake on this guy. So I'm just trying to see if he's going to stay in, but I just go for Earthquake. That Parahax, that Paralysis, let's see, outspeed. I do decent damage here, nothing crazy, and then I do get the Parahax here. So no movement there, he doesn't get his Sneaky Stones up. And then I just have Recover. We both have leftovers, so we're both kind of just getting back to where we were before, but I'm poisoned, so I'm taking a big shit ton of damage with that. I just want to get him out of there, and then kind of force a switch out right here with Greninja. I know seeing Greninja is going to scare him out, and he's definitely going to want to get the hell out of here because he knows a Dark Pulse will fuck his entire life up here. Sets up a Wish, which is a little expected there. And as expected, he is switching out and sends out Milotic. And then we are just kind of getting back into this shit. So I hit him with the Dark Pulse. And it does decent damage there. There's absolutely no reason for me to stay in here, but that Wish just kind of fucks me. So I get the hell up on out of there. And I just think, you know what? It's a good time to bring out some Unga Bunga damage. I'm going to force a switch, or do a shit ton of damage here. And with him with a Toxic, I mean, that's not the biggest concern with me. I'm bulky, and I got speed investments, and I'm scarfed here. So I'm not really too afraid of what he's going to throw out at me. And then I see the Paralysis Jirachi come out, and then I just use Outrage because I just wanted to get some strong damage out. Do as much as I could here. And I'm locked in. I'm fine here because I know that I'm faster. I can do a lot of damage here, and really the only thing he can do is wish and just waste time. But he goes for Protect, and just kind of wasting a turn of Outrage here. He's just biding his time, wanting the confusion, which he gets. I got the 2-turn Outrage, which wasn't ideal, but you know, I take what I can get here. So I'm looking at my options here, and I just think, you know what, fuck it. I see Jirachi at low HP here, or half HP. I'm just going to go for another Outrage and get the clean hit on them, or on Jirachi, do good damage here. He goes for the Wish, and I really just need this Protect to not happen, and I need Parahax to help me out here if I want this kill. And I see this is basically going to be my last move for Kyurem, one way or another. I'm either taking him out, or he's going to be dying from toxic damage. But of course, Protect happens. No paralyzed help, and he gets all the way back up. And I'm kind of just sitting here like, God damn it, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So Kyurem Black is very hurt. I need to just get him up out of here. So I switch out, and I go into Volcanion, knowing there's really not too much you can do. And I get the Paralyze here, so I just get the free switch. And I know he's going to switch into Milotic here, but I made a stupid decision and just wanted to go for big boy damage and just do as much damage as possible. So I'm sitting here, take a little bit of toxic damage, and I just decide to go for the Steam Eruption. And if it's not this turn, then it's the next, but I go for Steam Eruption here, and solid chance to burn. And then this was just a lapse in judgment in my half. I just went for it again. I knew I should have clicked Sludge Wave. There's no reason I shouldn't have clicked Sludge Wave. I was actually expecting him to switch out and predict a switch out and try and get a beneficial switch on me. Maybe his own Greninja. But he just stays in, goes for Recover. I get a little too cute and expect a little too much. I go for the over predict, and it just didn't work out in my favor. But I did go for the Sludge Wave here. I don't remember doing that, if I'm being entirely honest. This battle was a while ago, like a week ago. But I do eventually go back to Steam Eruption because I'm a fucking idiot. And that ends up fucking me in the end. Because this is, yeah, so this is what it was. No, I switched out, and then I went into Credilli, trying to catch him with a surprise and take a Scald. But that's not what he has. He has Ice Beam. And that's not a fun thing for me to take. Credilli does not, it's especially defensive, but it does not like Ice Beams. So I'm kind of sitting here at a little under half health, and half health in a dream, 93 HP in a dream. He switches out expecting the C-Bomb, which absolutely is what's coming his way. And he just sees Recover come out. Wow, I don't remember any of this battle. I'm just super professional, guys. Like, I'm gonna let this play for a little bit. Man, I just battled with my fucking laptop trying to get Bluetooth turned on, and I had to look through one of my 14 different fucking headphones, and I'm just tired. I just want to play Devil May Cry. It's a fucking great game. Soundtrack's great. Oh, by the way, this video is sponsored by Capcom and Devil May Cry 5. Devil May Cry 5. It's out now. Go play it. It's fucking great. Intro's awesome. If you don't like that intro, you don't like video games. V's theme's dope. It's just 9 Inch Nails gothy, edgy shit. Nira's theme's awesome. It's poppy as fuck, and I love it. And then you just have Dante. Dante just getting his ass beat, which has like never been seen before. But yeah, it's Devil May Cry 5. Go purchase now. Xbox One, PS4, PC. And then this Volt Switch is actually sponsored by Red Bull. It gives you wings, just like Charizard here. So yeah, sponsored by Red Bull. And here's the Schulte Slurp Down, sponsored by Red Bull. Thank you, Red Bull. Thank you, Capcom. But yeah, Devil May Cry is like really, really good. You guys need to play it. Yeah, Devil May Cry. It's fucking dope. You shoot demons and shit. It's awesome. It's really good. Super dope combos. And this, okay, so I'm actually gonna commentate this part because like this is really interesting. So I throw out Cresselia to tank a hit and then just get the paralyze off. And obviously, Evan sees that coming. It's the most obvious. Like, why would I ever throw out Cresselia other than take a hit and do something stupid? So he just goes for another Dragon Dance, and I'm kind of sitting here like, fuck, if this isn't hit, I'm done. So thankfully, Thunder Wave lands. And yeah, those Dragon Dances mattered, but not as much as they normally should have. So he goes for Dragon Claw here. I know I can tank this. And I just go for a Lunar Dance, because I am not fucking around with this thing. I need it dead right now. So I go ahead and just drop Cresselia, and then throw out Kieran Black here, knowing that with the Choice Scarf here and the Paralyze, that +2 didn't really matter, and I'm just kind of sitting here pretty, looking to just outspeed and then get an Outrage here. I'm banking on this real hard. I needed this to work, and my god, it worked. And then this is the point where like I knew what I was up to. The plan that I had there just worked, and I needed it to work. And whatever happened here on out was kind of up to fate. Whatever happens with this, the rest of this Outrage, it works a little bit in my favor here. Well, it actually works in a lot of favor in my here, because I'm hitting through this. I get like good damage on. I get confused. And he hits me with a Moonblast, but I tank it a little bit here. Obviously, I don't want more than one more here because the special attack drop means fucking nothing. I don't know why I even commented on it, but I'm looking at this and just thinking, all right, if the hacks are in my favor here, I can get this Jirachi out of the way, go for the Outrage. He's absolutely expecting a switch out in my mind, so he goes for the Wish there. And this is the situation where I need Paralysis to help me out. Otherwise, I'm fucked. So, Evan and I kind of just, we didn't really look at each other, but we both knew what was going on. And thank goodness I got the hacks on my side. So he snaps out of confusion. I get the Paralyze, and I take out that Jirachi. So 2 of his big threats out of the way, but I'm just not set up well for the rest of this match. I know a low kick's coming my way, but there's not much I can do about it because I'm locked into Outrage. So I take this low kick, and this is going to be end of Kirim. But Homeboy did his duty and just fucked shit up. So I'm very proud of him. I threw out Spicy Water here. I'm at this point just kind of like, I need some damage. I need to get some shit done. I go for, yeah, this is where I go for Steam Eruption here, and this just bites me in the ass. I knew he should have gone, because I knew he was going to switch out. I knew he was going to switch to Milotic, and I knew I shouldn't have gone for that, but I just needed damage, and I just fucked myself right here. So I think this is the biggest point in the match, where I just kind of hanged my head and go, well, it's up to the Hacks guys if they want to bail me out of this one. Because it's not looking so good based on normal plays here. I can't do too much now that this thing has stupid high defense as well as special. So I switch out. I just gotta save. I gotta save him for something. And Milotic goes for cover here as I switch out to my Greninja. And I'm just looking to hit him with this Grass Knot and hopefully get some solid damage here. So I go for Grass Knot, and normally, you know, that did a lot of damage for me. But that recover really screwed me over, because I could have gotten the kill there, gotten Ash Greninja, and then that would have been a way better, like the odds have been way better for me. But he knows exactly that I'm locked in to choice specs because he saw the damage, and I know for a fact that he immediately recognized, oh shit, I need to get out of here. So he takes out Melodic and goes to the most obvious switch, but I can't do shit about it. So we have Rotom Fan here just coming to eat up this grass nut that does just fuck all, because this boy like weighs nothing, and it's not very effective. So this is kind of just where I hanged my hat up, picked the best moves that I could, and just kind of prayed to the Hax gods to bail me out of this one, but as you probably guessed, they did not help out as much as I needed them to. Because if I beat Evan, like, if I'm being real here, if I beat Evan, that Discord would never stop going off. Like, I would just never shut up. I would just be screaming and going, I beat him, Evan's free as fuck, he's a little bitch, but obviously the fact that I didn't means I lost. But I was actually really afraid of this Ditto, if I'm being honest, when I had Kyurem out, because that was my biggest concern is, oh fuck, if he just like, if he Dittos Kyurem, and like we speed tie and he wins, that's game right there. But you know, the rest of this match plays out just as about most people would expect here. We just have a Sludgeway, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so it was a great game. It was kind of a bummer that I didn't have a little bit more time to plan. Evan and I played on Tuesday or Wednesday. Before movie, and it just kind of sucks that I didn't get more time to think of something crafty, but even if I did, there's only so much I could have done. I mean, I don't know. But I'm proud of the way I played. I'm proud of that one play, but just gotta look forward here. Face Jake next week, and I'm excited to humble that boy and keep my undefeated record against him going. So this is the Week 3 preview edition or segment here, sponsored by Red Bull, and with another Schulte Slurp down. So, that's good, like 18-hour-old coffee. Side note, I don't know if that would have killed without Marvel Scale. But if that killed without Marvel Scale, like if that killed and I got my Melodic down, that could have changed everything. But unfortunately, my dumbass went for Steam Eruption when I knew damn well I shouldn't have, and that recover just kind of sealed the deal. The match is over. There's not much I can do. I just go for C-Bomb and just watch the damage. It's doing good damage, but it is not nearly enough. I was fully expecting a bait with the Melodic and just switch into something like probably Ditto to tank that hit of Earthquake, but I overpredicted a little bit. I overpredicted a lot in this match. Evan being the kind of player that he is, I really expected a lot of more 3000 IQ plays when I should have just looked for the most effective play at the time, and that's on me. You know, I try to overthink some of these things and, you know, get in my own head, but whatever. It's a good match. I'm proud of that Lunar Dance. It worked for me. Kadili did his job. He's a strong boy. And I just kind of sent Greninja out to like, alright, late game sweep, all or nothing, balls deep, let's go, Dark Pulse. Hell yeah, oh, so close, but no, recover, and I'm just gonna get fucked. So, it was a good match. I keep saying that. I just want to play fucking Devil May Cry, man. It's so much fun. The game's so good. The game's so good, guys. If you have a PS4 or PC or anything like that, and you like stupid action games, go play it. It's fucking great. It's really good. I just wish Bluetooth on my computer worked. That would be nice. That way I didn't have to spend another like 40 minutes trying to figure shit out with my laptop here, but whatever. Hey, we got some sick Greninja and Greninja action here. He's a little bit faster here. Well, he is faster here. Pretty sure he was Scarf, I'm not sure. I didn't even bother to ask or check. I don't really remember here, but regardless, outsped, got the U-turn, that's game. Good shit, Evan. You're a bitch. I love you. And, yeah, fuck you all and the best. Deuces.